I'm really glad that, oops, sorry about that, guys. These are a nice little hook design headset right here that go around the ear, really comfortable. Okay, this one is this has 16 hours of play time, and then with the charging case, they actually keep popping it back. One second here, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so this one is gonna last, like I said, 16 hours. These are open ear. So when they go, they kind of just sit in front of the ear and play. There's nothing inside with this headset, right? These little earphone setups here. Really convenient, guys. I worked out in these. You can lay your head on these as well. They have great immersive sound. That's one thing I really love. They have immersive sound to these. So you're going to feel that. I feel like it's like surround sound all around you really easily. With the music, and they have really good bass too. I was really surprised at the bass because immersive, like you can kind of hear what's going on around you. You can turn them up and kind of block it out more with the noise canceling and things like that. Block it out a lot more. With this headset, they do come in two other colors. They have like a lime green color and they have the black one as well. They also make this headset, these are the OWS2 guys. Case for these all charge through a USB-C charger as well. So when you use the C charger, if you have a C charger, that's universal for everything. And these work on both of these headsets work on Apple and Android, so you don't have to worry about anything there. And they have an app. So both of these have an app. You can go on and download it and give you quality, things like that. Now this one is like design's a little different. It almost reminds me of like when people take their AirPod and kind of drape it over their ear. Similar concept. Going and hooking behind the ear as well, like that. These all have multi-point multi-point Bluetooth capability, so you can actually go on to two devices. And I've never had a headset so seamlessly transfer over. So I connected it to my phone and to my computer. So when you have them on, you can actually have them onto your computer or have them on the other device. And when you're playing one, like if you're playing a video on your phone and you're looking at your phone, playing a video, you'll hear the sound from there. And as soon as you click over to the other device to play something or have something with sound on it, it'll start playing off of that and click right over. I was playing around with it and I was just floored. So these ones last 19 hours. And I love when headsets last a long time like that, because that's basically, unless you like literally fall asleep to it, they're going to last you at least 2 to 3 days before you need to have a charge. So this is the carrying case. You just pop these into the carrying case They sit in there like that, and then you just plug it up. You can grab a charging case for these. They do have a charging case and some other accessories for these types of headphones on All the Dance store, so you can check that out, guys. But really nice and convenient. This one's in like a long one, fits into the pocket perfectly. And they have a cute little thing on the app where you can actually have someone else like not message, you can message them. You can do like a walkie-talkie on there, change the settings. You can even change the pressure points on these headphones, guys. Another pressure point. So they don't have buttons. I want to point something out that I think is just maybe overlooked, but both of these headsets have a pressure setting. So when you touch it, you have to kind of press down on it. This one's right here. This one has it just like, you got to kind of press down a little bit more when you're trying to change things. But I've never had one where you can actually change the different settings. So when you click it, double click it and things like that, it's defaults one way, but you can actually change it to use it for other ways. You have the slide, and when you're putting them in your ear and taking them out, because of that pressure point, it does not cut off or like change your music or things like that. Like I know I've had a lot of like those easy to touch headphones. No matter where I grab them on the stem and things like that, they seem to hit in my call or something, or they drop, and you're trying to fumble getting them back in your ear. Worst thing ever. So these are really great. You can hear what's going on around you. You can still have that immersive sound. Great bass. I love the bass. And you can talk all day with these basically. They do come in different colors as well for that OWS2. We're going to keep moving right along, guys. I have a bunch more items in my lineup. We got some care goods, some technology, some stuff that, you know, we can all use, guys. Some great gift items as well. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Now, here we go. So this is the Eye Method Tattoo Brow Pen. This one is waterproof. I love waterproof eye makeup because, you know, you can go out, you can go to the gym, you can go anywhere and not have to worry about your eye. It is like a tattoo pen with like really nice little brush strokes. It's going to give you those like hair strokes to it. This one, they do have it in all the different colors. So browns, they have different brown levels, and black. They have like the lighter browns, the like reddish browns, and things like that for everybody's eye. Soft and gentle and things like that. And you can just keep going and overlap. And I actually used to draw a whole eyebrow with this pen. Oops, wrong one, guys. Sorry about that. This one for you guys. This one is, oh my goodness. There we go, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, waterproof. So it's gonna last all day. It's smudge proof too, so you're not gonna have to worry about like if you're you know not clumsy, but if you're like not paying attention, you're not gonna rub all day, you know, sweat or anything like that. And if you you know, aren't like really versed in your eyebrows, it's really easy to just fill in eyebrows and kind of define them out with the eyebrow pen. And iMethod makes a ton of different pens and eyebrows things that are super easy to use and helpful. We are going to move right along, guys. I have some more iMethod eyebrow things. Now, this is an eyebrow stamp setup with iMethod. This is really a cool idea too. I feel like this is really great for like beginners, people that might not be as confident with the shapes that they want for their eyebrow, the shaping that they want for their eyebrow. Definitely choose the shape that you want to go with and line it up to where it needs to sit on your face so that you can get the best like arch and things like that and definition in this. Now this is a powder setup with this stamp, and everything is all in one in this tube. You have the little stamping sponge, and then you have the actual powder mix. And again, they have a bunch of different colors available for everybody's, you know, different hair tones and things like that. A little stencil too, so it's easy to use. Stamp it on, and then it does come with the little spoolie with the edge brush, so you can actually define and put extra like makeup and things like that and clean it up around the edge. But you get a nice defined looking eyebrow really quick and simple. And you can layer it as well. Oh, you guys click around, check out the different items I have in my lineup. Come in here to enjoy having fun in here. We're going to keep moving right along. Stop me anytime, guys. Ask me any questions. We're back on it. Here are the Face Made triangle sponges. These are great for makeup and for applying. I like these for applying my different facial products as well. It's got like a felt, not felt, like a velvet material over it. Then it's got the little strap to actually hold your thumb. I know they have those like makeup sponges, those like firm makeup sponges. It's kind of like that material, I believe, inside. But it's really easy, like applying like eye makeup, not eye makeup, eye cream for the eyes, moisturizer for the skin, certain, you know, spot application for things, all really simple to do with this. And this is a 6-pack. So you're going to be able to use this a bunch of times. Wash these. They're disposed that you can. They do have these in the black and pink or the all black. Putting on like your under eye makeup and stuff like that, you can use this for that, and it's not going to absorb, the makeup's not going to absorb into the sponge because of that velvet material. Kind of sits on top and allows it to like be applied really nice. Click around, guys. We're going to keep moving right through everything. Click around and check out everything in my lineup. Next up is the Mom Cozy Nursing Bra. Hold on one second. Cozy has this really cute little scalloped nursing bra. It does come in a few different tones. Okay, so here we go. Now this is a nursing bra that you guys. It does come with the extender, and it comes with extra straps. So when you're undoing the straps, if something happens, you're good to go. no underwire. And then you can just unlatch this when it's time to nurse baby, when it's time to pump. Really easy. This goes nicely under tank tops and shirts and everything like that. Nice and stretchy, and it's got the nice cute little scallop edge to it as well. You guys click around, check out the items. I'm going to keep moving right along. Bunch more items in the lineup. Next up is this runner style bath mat. This one is there we go. So this is like a wipe clean, kind of like it wicks the moisture away type of bath mat. They do have a few colors available. And they have different shapes available. They have the square, the rectangle, and the oval shape for these. Now they do have a couple of color options available too. They have like tans and things like that available for this. I'm so sorry, guys. There we go. So when you step on this, it just kind of wicks the moisture away. It doesn't have any like brush or anything like that, any soft pieces to it to wash. You just wipe it clean. And they do have different sizes available as well for these. Bunch of different sizes available to make sure you get like that more custom fit. This was really nice for the length of the bathtub as well, stepping out into it. Check out my items in the shopping bag below, guys. Ask questions. You guys can just generally let me know what you guys are looking for too. If you see something you want to talk about, let me know. I can pop it right up for you guys. Click around, check everything out. We are going to keep moving right along. I got some fun pillows on here from Mom Cozy. Absolutely love these pillows. These pillows are body pillows, great for maternity and postpartum as well. Nursing baby, taking care of baby, you can use these pillows. So this is a nice like velvety covered one. So they have different cover options. You can buy extra covers for these, but it's a U-shaped pillow built for pregnant moms, and also afterwards they can use this nursing baby, laying down with baby. They're going to be comfortable for the stomach and then across for the head as well, so you don't have to have like an extra pillow or anything or extra pieces on you. You can curl up in this in so many different ways, guys. It's so comfortable to have this to sit to curl up with and be more comfortable, especially when you're pregnant. Definitely can be very uncomfortable where to put the belly and how the belly rests. You can change the cover and you can adjust the it. There's a zipper on the inside of the cushion. Now this is the velvet lined one, the covered one as well. This one has like cooling material over it that's got like a smoothing effect. Again, very comfortable pillow to sleep with. You can rest your legs in different ways to make sure they're propped up. Your knees are propped up. This is like the all-in-one your computer, you can nurse a baby, you know, that kind of is like that nursing pillow style that wraps around, just in comfort all around the way that you can do a lot with this pillow. And they're a nice size pillow too. Sleep well rested. I am going to keep moving right along, guys. I have a bunch more items in the lineup. We're going to move right along. We got some curtains here, guys. Needs an adjustment in the lighting in a room, say for like my favorite thing, like putting up the projector screen if you need to sleep and there's like lights coming in from the street, lights coming in from the sun coming up, or even the moon. Sometimes the moon can be very bright too. But it's going to block all of that light out, all those rays, and it's going to keep it much blackout curtain, be a lot easier to keep the house cooler, as well as those energy bills down with these. Really nice design, the grommet design that you can put the loops right on the rod. It's got this really nice little wave pattern. They do have a bunch of different colors available for the curtains like that. But yeah, it's going to block out everything. If you have like third shift in your job where you come home really late and the sun's coming up by the time you're ready to rest, it's another great reason to have like blackout curtains. Somebody mentioned that in one of my lives. So I love when you guys come in here and talk to me, chat with me, because, you know, sometimes we're not thinking about stuff like that. And I know people that have gone through that, or, you know, situations like that, the changing of the time when the sun comes up, stuff like that, and it messes up your sleep. These are ways to help that kids that like to sleep in the dark. You guys get where I'm going with that. We are going to keep moving right along. We got some household tech products. Handbag. We got some handbags here. So this is a Bridgie handbag. This is the pet handbag. This one, I love that this one comes with like a little stand. So the stand makes it a lot easier to keep up with all the attachments. So a bunch of different attachments that come with this for you to be able to vacuum up around the house all over. They have this one has like a metal filter in this one too, to catch like the pet hair and dander. You can get in the cushions on the counter and things like that, get dust and pet hair and lint up and things like that. It's easy to dock for you to plug in the charger. And then it has that extension piece on there too. That extension piece serves two purposes. It has the extension crevice tool as well as that brush. So you can get into the crevices and then you can even still brush up things like on the couch. It's got a nice capacity to this one too. And the handle, so you're going to be able to get in and like really like vacuum things down. It's going to have a longer battery power. Charges pretty quickly. You can leave that on the charger and then use it to vacuum up around the house, get crumbs and things like that up. Now they also have another mini handheld vac from Bridge. It's really convenient. Now this one's really compact. This one has a nice compact design. You put this in your glove compartment. You can keep this in a drawer on the shelf, things like that. You can put this up somewhere. This has a bunch of attachments too, and you actually can use the end of it to actually blow away, or to be used to like a air compression. Now it does have an attachment also for you to use it for suction of like those compression the compression vacuum seal bags. That's also an option with that. Now this one is really easy to clean out too, guys. You can use it. It also has that crevice brush style attachment piece that's really, really compact. So great for travel, great to keep somewhere where you can easily access it. Now they also have a different version similar to this of the mini handheld vac. This one you can actually see it has a clear canister a lot. It's got the metal. It's got the metal filter for it as well, so that you can go ahead and get a lot finer dust particles and hair and things like that. That make it a lot easier for you to style extension piece. It's got the crevice tool piece and it's got an extra blowing tool piece. So I'd like to use it as a, you can use it as like a crevice blowing tool. You can use it as an inflatable, a tool for using for inflating things. So you'll be able to like blow out the dust out of the keyboard, or you'll be able to inflate the different inflatable types of items that you might have, like toys and things like that. Really nice and easy, guys. You can use this pretty much anywhere, and you'll be able to see what's going into the container, the little canister part. I am going to keep going right on through. I got some more awesome items in the lineup for you guys. Give me just another moment, guys. Give me just another moment here, guys. We're going to be moving right along. You guys can generally chat. Just keep it positive in the chat, guys. All right. Next up, we have this retractable gate, baby gate. This is really convenient for pets, for babies, toddlers, to get past. It's a mesh gate. It's breathable, so you can see through it. The air flows through it. There's nothing for babies to get their fingers caught in. It attaches to the wall, so it's really good, especially for tight spaces or spaces that might be kind of an awkward place to put like a push gate, things like that. Narrow spaces for where it needs to go. So this is perfect for that. This mesh gate. They do have, I believe, white as well in the color. So you don't have to, they have like gray, white for this. And it's a soft gate, so nothing for anybody to hurt themselves on. And it just pulls to the side really quick and easy, guys. That is the retractable baby gate. And it's got like a little hand piece on there too for it to retract. I'm gonna keep moving right along, guys. Next up is a really cool thing that I wish I like had a long time ago. Like they didn't make them like this. This is the Mom Cozy makes a stroller caddy that actually can be used very versatile to use. This one has, first of all, they have a bunch of different patterns and colors for it as well. But this one has different ways to actually strap it to like handlebars, strap it to like strollers, bikes, wheelchairs, things like that, mobility scooters. Strap these on different ways for it to hang so it can hold things like cups. It can hold your wallets, your phone, your cards, other little knickknacks you might carry with you when you're taking baby. Hold your, has like a little section where you can pop your phone into. It even has a detachable wallet. This one has a detachable wallet piece. Really easy. And I love that it comes with a long strap to kind of wear So if you're like at the park, at a theme park or something, walking around, maybe you don't need the stroller, you put the stroller down, but you still have your baby bottle, you maybe your Stanley cup, you know, whatever your drink choice bottles, things like that, sippy cups and things. You can have that right on you. You can hold two and strap that on you and still have like the diaper bag, or you know, if you just need those things, you've got that with you. I thought this was convenient too, even after the kids, like if you're, like I said, again, like a theme park, a concert, somewhere you're like outdoors and you might be carrying drinks and things like that, and you just need like your phone, your wallet, and some lip gloss, or like your cards and things like that. You know, this kind of helps carry your like cups and things with you. Just thought it was like a nice little added touch, something that can kind of grow with you even after baby doesn't need it anymore. You guys click around, check out the items I have in my lineup. I'm going to keep moving right along. I have this Lamicall um, computer stand. It's a laptop stand, really easy to put together. It comes in about 3 pieces. It's aluminum, guys, for this laptop stand. This is perfect to keep the airflow under your computer. It keeps it propped up out of the way off of the desk, keeping more space for you to put like other little knickknacks, your keyboard and things like that stored underneath the monitor, underneath the laptop. If you have a monitor, it's another good reason. If you have a monitor where it works with your computer, or you just have your computer next to your desktop, this is another great reason to have one of these to elevate it so you can actually go back and forth at the similar height instead of looking all the way down, straightening the neck area, and looking up, straightening the neck. Sits it, props it up perfectly. It's nice and strong too, so it can hold a pretty large computer, 15-inch computer. And it's very lightweight because it's aluminum. It does have the holes in the back so that you can snake through like the charging cables and things like that. The cables for like the mouse, the keyboard. They do have a few color shades available for that as well, guys. You guys, as you trickle in, stop me anytime, ask me questions. I'm going to keep moving right along. I have some more items here for you guys. Next up, if you have any sore ankles, sore feet, injuries, anything like that, this cold pack is awesome. So this is a gel cold pack. You don't have to do anything. You literally just pop this in the fridge or freezer to cool it down. And the gel inside will cool it. And you can use it for about 15, 20 minutes for soothing, you know, sore feet, soothing soreness, pain, swelling. The ice will calm down the swelling and things for you. And again, you don't have to worry about like how to wrap it up or if it was like leaking, because sometimes like when you have like ice and things like that, it can leak, it can cause like a puddle, it can be very cold. So it's got like a velvety layer inside of it to keep that cold from directly touching the skin, making it a lot more comfortable. And then it has those Velcro stretchy straps around it for you to actually be able to strap it onto comfortably and it move with the foot. Next up, we have the Lux Cold. Oop, no, we don't anymore. I have a tent on here, guys. Nice little pop-up tent option. Let me bring it back up. Stop messing up what I did. So this is a pop-up tent that's great for outdoor stuff. So if you're at the beach, if you're at like a soccer game, if you're camping and you just need like extra sitting space out of the sun, this is perfect. This is great to keep. If you like to do picnics and beach day and stuff like that, keep this in the trunk, keep this in the truck. And this pops up. it's super compact and it pops up pretty simple. You don't have to really, set up camp and put all the tubes up. Then it also has a removable awning piece. So pretty easy, kind of like a umbrella almost, the way it kind of pops out, but it has like a little drawstring at the top. You just kind of pop out. It's got a floor to it that actually extends past the opening of the tent. Giving you a little extra seating space there too. It's got the 3 cross flow windows. Hello, Karen. Thanks for hopping in the chat. Good to see you back in my chat. I think I figured out my technical difficulties. I'm ready to be back on here with you guys. I've had a few technical difficulties, a few other like family emergency type things throughout, but we're doing good. Karen, thanks for asking. Hope all is well with you as well. Guys, make sure you guys pop in. Join in the chat. Me and Karen in the chat. She's stopping by to say hello. Now, I love that the inner lining of this too is like that reflective material. So that way the sun and things like that is not going to be causing issues. It's going to reflect everything back. And then it has that removable awning piece. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Definitely throw some hearts. I love to see the hearts. I'm going to keep moving right along. Love to see hearts on my stream, guys. Love when you guys throw the hearts on there. If you guys want to add some more hearts as I go to my next items, bunch more items in here. You guys can stop me and tell me to fast forward, play, rewind, all that jazz. We're going to move along to the projector. I was talking about having blackout curtains for projectors. This is a nice little portable projector you can take basically anywhere with you because it's literally the size of a cup of soda. Like, it's ridiculous. Super, super small, super, super compact. Does come in red as well. So if you like have a color preference, it's really nice that they do have the red option and the black one. This is a all-in-one projector. It only has an HDMI and charging port for it, for you to plug it in to different types of things if you want to use external devices, but you won't need them as much because it does have apps that you can actually download within the actual workings of the projector. So it allows you to actually have all of like a ton of your favorite streaming apps and programs right at the touch of your hand on the app on the phone. So when you're in the app, you can download these different streaming services that you probably already have, Netflix, in all your favorite music, news, sports, Prime, they have all of those on there, YouTube. So you can stream directly from the projector. It even has a web browser option, so it does go on Wi-Fi. So you can set this up to Wi-Fi, stream, go on the internet, do everything you want to do right on this projector. It goes up to 100 inches for the size on there, and you just pull it back. It has auto adjust for the keystone, and it even has a remote. So if you are just, wanting like the volume and things like that, it does have those settings for the remote. Then everything else does work inside the app. I love that you can actually mount it. Really quick to mount it. It has the same like for the for your camera to be mounted and things like that. So nice little all-in-one. It lasts 4 hours on a charge. So you're going to be able to use that through at least a couple of shows, if not a movie or two, depending on, of course, the length of time. It does also have Bluetooth. I feel like I forget to say this enough because of the option, talking about the headphones in the beginning of the live as well. You can Bluetooth things like speakers and headphones. So if you want to have a certain speaker hooked up for it to be even louder than the speaker, or you need it from far away, or you want to hook up your stuff and watch on a huge screen and watch it in your ear, you have all the options, guys. So that was the Anker. That is the Nebula capsule. They make some awesome items like that, guys. These projectors are really, really awesome nowadays. We're going to move right along. I have the eyebrow stamp from iMethod. Now, this one is the pomade eyebrow stamp. Pomade has it's a little bit thicker, stays a little longer, and it's more buildable. It lasts for you to actually kind of lay the hair down a little bit. When you're doing this method, it'll lay the hair down on your eyebrows and keep them in place more. But it has the pomade, it has the stamping tool, and then it has several different shape styles for your eyebrows. So again, very beginner friendly. If you're not sure what type of eyebrow shape you want, or if you want to play around with it, or you just want that really defined eyebrow shape, does have it where the stencil goes right over the eyebrow really easily, and you just stamp the rest in. Has a little cleaning tool. This one has like a little makeup bag purse thing to it, so you can use that really quickly and easily. And it's easy to do it for when you need to do your eyebrows really quickly, because you just grab your favorite stencil out and stamp it right on, and you get that defined look. And again, it's buildable. They do have a bunch of color options available. I always get the brown and everything you guys see here. Moving right along, more items for staying active. I think not even talking about the direct things, the indirect ways to stay active, keeping your technology in a certain way with you. So this is a bike mount from Lamicall for your phone. So if you are staying active with like a bike or even like a scooter or something, or you're commuting on one of those types of items, this is great to have your phone front and center right there on the handlebars. So this is like a rugged protection that clamps in place, a lot like the ones that go in the car, so that you can see your phone, you can see your text messages, your messages, you can answer your calls without having to fiddle with your phone. This actually locks the phone in place too. So if you are being active, if you're on like a dirt bike or a bike or something and something happens, the phone is extra protected inside of this rugged casing. It does have the little rubber bits so that you can have a more custom fit on your handlebars that you put this on. And this can go on a variety of different handlebars. Quite honestly, a variety of different things can be set up on here. Click around, guys, ask questions, let me know what you guys are looking for and how I can help. And it does lock in place by just twisting that little piece there. And you can actually pivot it and make it at the right angle as well. You guys, if you don't feel up to talking as you trickle in, you guys can hit the hearts. I love to see the hearts on here. You can tap the heart and show your love that way. This is the Lamicall bike mount, handlebar mount rather, anything with handlebars, you can pop that right on there. I need to do, I like to talk about headphones. I love headphones for lots of different things. So I have headphones for a little bit of everything. And also people do different things. They might find different headphones helpful. People have different ways they like their headphones to be. So one of my favorite headphones for like all day, every day active use is the Shokz bone conducting headsets. So these have an open ear design, but they have a around the head kind of sit. These are a titanium build with a silicone coating. So it's soft on your head. It's very lightweight, but it's strong and durable. And it's lightweight, it's not much heavier than your glasses. And again, glasses friendly. I wear glasses, so I also have to have my glasses on with these. But this conducts on the temple, so you can enjoy your music. You can enjoy your phone calls in peace. No one can hear anything that's going on. It's conducting straight through the side of your ear, but you'll be able to clearly hear everything around you as well. So if you're active, or if you have like a job where you need to stay alert, but you want to listen to music and answer phones, but you have that capability, this is great. And the open ear design makes it also easy if you have a job where you answer physical phones, but again, you can be, listening to music, things like that, or any situation like that. The actual ear canal is open. I've even put like earbuds for like I have another device or something else going on, I have my earbud in. So you have different things like that. This is definitely great for being active. So if you're like running, If you're somewhere you need to make sure you're alert for your surroundings, perfect. It lasts 8 hours on a charge. It does have fast charge too. So if you're, running to the gym, you need 5 minutes on it. It will give you at least another hour and a half on there for that, or 10 minutes rather. These are waterproof and sweat proof. So, if it starts raining, or if you are sweating a lot at the gym, these are perfect. They're not going to bounce around and jump off your head and move around a lot. So definitely, they're made for athletes. So definitely something that they're made for athletes. So definitely something that's easy to use. I've worn these literally everywhere, guys, theme parks and all. I have worn these headsets everywhere. Again, you're going to hear the outside noise as well. That's what the design is. So it's not something that's like for you to listen to your music in complete silence, or not silence, complete no distraction around. But this is perfect if you're really active and you want to still listen, or if you're really busy and you have a lot of phone calls, but you need to be driving a lot and you can't have earphones on and headphones on your head. These are a great set for those guys. It's an open run headset. I'm going to move right along. I got some more awesome items here for you guys. Give me just a second here. Give me just another moment so we can move on to the next items. And of course, guys, you guys can let me know if you guys want me to jump ahead to an item. Feel free right in the chat ski, guys. Just let me know. Okay, there we go. We have the female urinal piece. This is a little device when you are out and about, or you're just in a way where option is not to want to sit down. This is it. Sanitation, if you're outdoors, I know they have like concerts and stuff that are outdoors in the porta potties and things like that. This is going to make it a lot more comfortable for you to use the bathroom. This actually like just sits under you, and it's nice and sealed off around it the way that they have it sealed off. It's easy to just cup it and go to the bathroom. It even has a little extension piece that makes it where you can actually like kind of drop it down into like an empty water bottle for tossing it and things like that, just whatever the situation is. If you're like really on the go in certain situations, there's a lot of different ways you can use this at the beach, things like that, guys, where you might not have a really easy clean option to go to the bathroom for whatever the case may be. They do have a few color options. So, for funsies, everybody can have their favorite color. And it is a nice firm silicone material. Everybody can have their favorite color. Just good to go, guys. As you guys trickle in, make sure you guys tap the screen, hit that follow button, get some more AmFam members on here. We're going to keep moving along. We have some technology, fun items, some home goods, some self-care items on here. Next up is this iPad case. This is an iPad case that I wanted for so long for my tablets back in the day. I thought this was so cool. I always wanted something that was like detachable. I know they started making the phone cases like this. So this has a magnetic case for your iPad 11 Pro. you can pop the case on. The case is magnetic and it magnetizes horizontally and vertically onto this case piece that is magnet as well. So it magnets closed. The in the back, it actually has the ability to adjust the stand. So you can actually move the stand back and forth to different angles, making it easier for you to use your tablet in different instances and then not needing the whole case situation. You can just pop it right off, and it still leaves the opening for the camera, which is huge. Like I said, I've had cases that swivel that are kind of like this. But this one is just all around. It's nice and sturdy too because of the magnet in the back. And then it has the airflow pockets so that the iPad doesn't overheat where it might get the hottest part. This does come in a few different colors as well. And they have a pen, a section for you to slide your Apple Pen down into for the iPad. So we have a bunch of items on here, guys. That was the ESR magnetic case. They have so many awesome magnetic products for your Apple products. Really nice and easy. We're going to keep moving right along, guys. Next up are the Beaky 5-pack of makeup sponges, these beauty blender type sponges. So this is great. You can use these wet or dry. They actually expand when you wet them and allow for the makeup to not set in and absorb into it and really glide on smooth. I love applying a lot of different makeup bases with this. My primers, my sunscreen, and my moisturizing tinted moisturizers, and my like moisturizing foundation stuff. I love to use with these. It's a 5-pack, so you can store them different places. You can have them in rotation. They're really nice and firm and durable. And I love the peak too, because then it makes it really easy to get like in the eye creases and in like down the nose and things like that for certain makeup. Again, it expands really quickly when you wet these as well. Kind of doubles in size. And it's more spongy and soft instead of firm. You guys click around, check out the items I have in my lineup for you. That was the 5-pack of sponges from Beaky. We got some fur baby stuff here, guys. Who has cats? Who loves cats? This is a cat harness that I have for you guys. So for your little fur baby, if you want to take them for walks or you want to have them out in public with you, it's really easy. I know a lot of people are getting into taking their cats outside in controlled ways. This is one way to do it. This is an adjustable harness. It's really important to put the harness on cats because cats are slinky little things and they will slink right out of their collars and things, so you can't walk them on a collar. So the harness is best. It's going to strap around really comfortable, adjust around them really easily. It's really small and narrow, so it's not going to be bulky on them and uncomfortable. Then you can walk them. It does come in little different prints and stuff like that, and it's nice and secure with the clasp. The clasp is not going to slide and break and things like that. Very strong and durable metal pieces, and then you just adjust that for the cat to actually be put into it. And the front part goes, the smaller part goes around their neck, and then the wider part goes around their body. That is the cat harness, walking your cat. I love to see people walk cats. I love seeing people walk any fun, little animals, having them with them all the time. That's another way. If you have your cat with you and they're like really close to you, keep them with you a lot. There's a little cat harness and leash. Next up, guys, is the Shine Well back massager, red light therapy back waist belt. I love these. Again, things like this that are great for relaxation, for helping, little sore aches and pains and things like that. So this is like a neoprene style wrap belt, Velcro's closed, really simple, really easy to adjust, put on. But it's wireless. It has a little battery pack that you actually plug it into, and it allows you to use the red light therapy, the massage, and the heat setting on here. I love that they included all three of those all together, because especially when it comes to your back, the red light therapy helps with swelling and pain as well. And then the heating helps with pain and relaxing of the muscle. And then you have the vibration, the three different vibration modes on here also help with the pain and soreness and things like that that might happen in the lower back region. Super simple to use. It's got the 3-button options, and you can just go through the different settings that way. And they do work together as well as separately. So you can have the heat. You can't use the heat without the red light, but everything else is, the massage and things you can use without the heat and the red light. But really easy to put on too. So you can just strap this around you. So it makes it easier to get up and move around. So if you're active and or this is a gift for somebody that's moving around a lot, but they need help with that. They lay down, they sit up, they move around and things like that. They work at home. This is great because you can sit down at your desk. You don't have to worry about when you get up off your desk that this won't that the massage is gone and you can turn it on and things like that. And I love the battery pack that they use too, because the battery pack has extra ports available for you to be able to plug in other devices. So to me, that's like another added convenience that might not be even paid attention to, because it's, you plug into it and then it has, it plugs in for that, but then you have these extra ports. So if I'm charging my phone or something like that, right there on the same battery pack moves with me. We're moving on through everything, guys. I love to see you guys trickle in. Make sure you guys tap the screen and hit that follow button. Make sure you guys jump in the chat and ask questions. Let me know what you guys are looking for. We're moving along to this little handy magnetic wallet, again from ESR. I love that they have a lot of products that I was like waiting for to come out for years now. I love a good wallet case on my iPhone. But with the new upgrades of the way that they make the charging and things like that, it's not convenient to have these in a certain type of casing anymore. So they actually have this magnetic detachable LED and like a handful of cards in here. I'd say you can get about 3 cards in here comfortably. Does have an extra pocket in the front, but it magnets right on to the back of your phone. And if you don't have that magnetic capability, you can actually get the magnetic ring for the back of your phone. Makes it really easy to keep your important I can't get the words out, cards and things like that directly with you. That's why I loved wallet cases back in the day. And then you can still detach it when necessary for charging the phone or whatever your other reasons are. You can have whatever case you already have on it, so you don't have to be stuck to a specific case. This is a vegan leather that comes in a few different color options. And then it also doubles as a stand for the phone. So if you're trying to watch a movie or be on FaceTime or something, with this on the back of it, it can prop the phone up, and it also makes it easier to hold the phone, kind of like how a pop socket kind of helps to kind of have the phone keep on your hand in a certain way. You can kind of do that same the same storefront where I have tons of items. I'm always adding new items on there all the time, guys. You guys can check that out and look into the items I have on there. Check out my full length of videos on a lot of my products. I am moving right on through everything, but you guys know what to do. Jump in the chat. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. Oh. We're getting right on through everything here, guys. Next up is the U Green charger port charger block. Now this is 100. I love these types of chargers, especially because this one has more than one type of charging port on here. Thank you guys for those hearts. I really love to see those hearts accumulating, guys. Jump in the chat if you guys don't feel like chatting, but throw me some hearts. That also is huge for me. Click around, guys. Check out the items I have on here. Now this is 100 watts. So you have a huge capacity for charging. You have 4 different ports of chargers for your USB-C chargers, which is a lot of things are converting over now, and have that so you can charge multiple devices at once with this high capacity fast charging capability. With your device a lot. So you have one charger that's high capacity to charge everything at once on this large block. And then it's also really travel friendly too, because it folds from my computer, and then I can still charge a few other things as well. So it's nice to have those options available with the 4-port charger. From Ugreen, guys, I am getting right on through everything here. Guitar from Donner. Beautiful design on this electric guitar, guys. They have a few color options available. I think this is like Starburst, something like that. It's really nice, lovely, like light wood design. So for the left-handed people, this is specifically for that. Protect and to take care of the guitar, and packs away into a little backpack case where you can put all of the little extra accessories and things like that for the guitar in there. All in one, if you will. Dust free and playing, or if you're going to the place to go learn, all of it. It's got the straps, the extra strings, picks, the cable for the amp. scrub from Air Organics. It's very moisturizing, guys, extremely moisturizing. It scrubs and exfoliates off that layer of skin gently. And then with all of the moisturizers and then just rinse it off. It's a little goes a long way. You can use this every other day, and scrub gently. Microdermabrasion. It's a microdermabrasion scrub for your face, so it doesn't get soapy or anything. Everywhere all over your body is really good. But again, sensitive skin, you want to make sure it's a gentle scrub, and it's going to keep your skin really, really bright. Bright from keeping that dullness down. In the chat, just make sure you guys jump in, ask questions, throw some more hearts in general too, because I can definitely pop it on the next lives. Next up, if you guys do your own nails, these little nail stands are really convenient so that you don't knock and it goes everywhere and you have all this big mess. Stay on the table and you can actually tilt this one. So this one has a hinge capability. Now the bottom is not a regular suction cup. It actually sticks to any like flat surface as you push it down, and if it goes to the side, it'll keep suctioned down. But if you pull it straight up to not damage anything, it's not a hazard, as well as patterns. So that's fun if you want to get this as gifts for your, the teenagers doing nails and things like that. If you have like a friend that does nails, this is a great gift for them as well. Really quick and easy to use for all the different types of nail polishes and things like that. Keeps it at a nice angle, especially if you're doing it on yourself. This keeps it at a nice angle for you to be able to actually access. That won't tip over. That's not going to cause a big mess. Easy to use. I love that you don't actually have to suction or do anything to make it suction because of the way that it's made. It makes it a lot easier, especially if you're doing stuff with the little nail polishes. It's like a lot to juggle. So one less thing. We're going to keep moving right along, guys. That little hinge set up there. I got just a few more items here for you guys. We're going to go through. You guys can ask questions. Let me know. If you guys like what you see, if you want to see more things on my next live, I am here for gardening, great for, if you need. This is a great thick foam pad to keep for your knees, to keep them from getting fatigued when you're doing things like that. Great for the garden. It's easy to wipe clean. This actually has like a little pop out little handle piece for it. Makes a great gift for your gardening friends. Now this is a large size too, so you'll be able to use this and kind of move around into the different areas. It's a nice slick foam material. That is by Sleek Garden, guys. Got some more. Give me 1 second here. Moment here. Next, I have the pluggable 4-port hub. Now, this is a USB-A hub. This is perfect for extending your computer ports. A lot of times these computers only have maybe 1 to 2 ports, or even if it is more, you might have more things that you need to plug into it. So you have your mouse, computer with to plug in 4 different devices at once through 1 USB-A port on your computer. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We are going to keep moving right along, guys. Just a handful more things in the lineup. Here we go. All right. Next up, we have the 5-Star United pillow seat cushion. This is perfect little travel seat cushion for the car, wheelchair, office chair, couch, wherever you need that nice cushion. If you have to sit anywhere, this is going to help that like fatigue on your bottom. This is going to help with like fatigue in your back as well. It's got that space for your tailbone to have room to sit in. Now it does have a cover, so I love that because that way you could just take off the cover and wash it really quick when you're doing. We are going to keep moving right along, guys. We're going to keep moving right along, guys. That is the seat cushion. They also make this really cool teddy bear. This teddy bear beanbag storage type of beanbag setup. This is great for the kids' room, great for the living room space where you need like floor pillows. You can stuff all of their old stuffed animals, their old pillows, their old blankets. You can make it a keepsake kind of thing where it stays out of the way. It's being utilized in some fashion. They're still accessible and used for all those old stuffed animals the kids don't really play with anymore. They do have a bunch of different styles available, and this is big enough to, you know, comfortably have a, like I said, as a floor pillow for an. I put blankets, pillows, and stuffed animals into this in a bunch of different ways. It's great for the kids. So many patterns for the kids to have fun with. That is the 5-star United bean bag setup. And it's something that you can fold away when it's what have you. You don't have to worry about it. A bunch of different patterns available, guys. All right. We are going to keep moving right along. You guys know you guys can around. You guys, if you guys aren't joining me here on Amazon comments that have all of the item links in them. So lots of options to check out the products, guys. Not doing so bad today, guys. No, terrible We've been doing a lot better. Just a second. Give me just a moment here. As for the next items, so sorry about that, guys. Not a technical difficulty, just grabbing the video. There we go. Next up, we have the tweezer set. This is a two-piece set of tweezers. They do have a few different color options available for the tweezers, and I love that. With this tweezer, it also has a little carrying case because they're very sharp. You have your like ingrown hair sharp tweezers, and then you have your we are going to keep moving right along, guys. Give me just another moment, guys. Next up, we have the Snow Teeth Whitening Kits. Now, this is a mouth guard. Let's see if there we go. So this is actually the light kit. This is, you can actually plug this into different devices and actually have it turn on from the different devices and whiten your teeth. It does come with the different whitening gels, and then you put this on your teeth. It's a very bright light that'll last and whiten your teeth. This comes with the 3 whitening gels and the extra strength gel as well. And the tubes, all of it all together, and you can grab more of the tubes when needed. And I love that the mouth guard has a little cap for it to guard over it. My list is another Snow. So these are little strips that come in these little containers, and you can just open this up, and they're dissolvable whitening strips too. Let me find it. Here we go. The little tear piece. So these ones dissolve kind of like those like mouth freshening strips. But they whiten as they dissolve. So this is great if you are getting ready for the day. Can't even get it open. I want to show you guys on camera. If you're last item on the list. But they're a little strip that comes right here. And these dissolve. So you can put these on the top and the bottom. I'm not gonna they get kind of sticky as they dissolve in the first like 5 minutes. So I can't really talk when I put these in, but I'll show you guys putting these in. But I just want to thank you guys for asking questions and everything like that. Well, nobody asked questions. You guys can always come on here. So I'm going to just put these on. They just stick right onto your teeth. Right like that, top and bottom. So I can't really talk. Top and bottom, nice minty flavor in the mouth. This is lavender and mint, but it's really like a minty flavor, light mint flavor in the mouth. But that is the last item I have on my lineup, guys. I'm just gonna put this last one in and head out. And they're in. Bye, guys.